Have you ever run into a communication situation where you've wished you could redo the entire interaction? Because I know I have. Experiences like that have shown me how much leadership and communication theories matter in real life. Today, I'm answering two questions. One, how can leadership theories help me develop my leadership skills? And two, how can I change my communication with a difficult person? So, to begin, how can leadership theories help me strengthen my leadership skills in general? Well, leadership theories give us tools to understand our influence and communicate more effectively. When I personally understand the theories behind leadership, I can be more intentional in how I guide others and how I respond in group situations. For example, this week I served as a temporary shift lead at work. Because of the role, I had what Violanti and Kelly call a legitimate power, which means that the authority to guide others came from my position, not from my personal traits. At first, I focused on only giving instructions, but then I realized the team wasn't becoming very responsive. Then I remembered the leader-member exchange theory, which says effective leaders build strong relations with their team. So I made an effort to check in with people individually, ask for opinions, and show appreciation for work. I also use the concept of motivation, recognizing that some coworkers were more motivated by just some appreciation, while others needed more clear goals. These leadership concepts help me improve my team morale and overall productivity. So, being said, developing leadership skills becomes much more easier when I apply structured theories rather than guessing what works. For my second question, if I have worked with a difficult person and how would I change my communication now? Well, working with a difficult person is unavoidable, but communication strategies make those situations more manageable. Understanding communication theories helps me prevent conflict from escalating and promotes healthier interactions. For example, I once worked with a coworker who would often dismiss ideas immediately. At the time, I used what the Miller and Wall describe as the avoiding conflict style. I would just let things go and keep the peace. But as we learned, avoiding usually leads to more tension later on. If I had approached a situation now, I would use emotional intelligence, staying aware of my frustration and responding calmly instead of shutting down. I'd also use active listening to show I respected their perspective before sharing my own. Finally, I shift to collaborating the conflict style, which focuses on finding shared solutions instead of competing or avoiding. These strategies would have made the interaction more productive and less stressful for the both of us. Changing my communication style by using emotional intelligence, active listening, and collaboration made difficult interactions far more effective. In general, leadership and communication theories aren't just academic ideas. They impact how we work, how we lead, and how we resolve conflict. Using concepts like legitimate power, the LMX theory, and conflict styles allow me to communicate more clearly and build healthier relationships, and also grow into a stronger leader. Ultimately, effective communication isn't just about avoiding problems, it's about the right tools to navigate them. Thank you.